Hi, I'm Jeannine Lecy. I co-authored Start Right, Build Your Own Business. I've been in business for about 30 years. I started out with a bookkeeping practice and then worked my way up to consulting, and then I got myself into teaching people how to do their books, but most importantly, how to set up their business. When I first started, I was like 19 years old, and I had this dream of starting my own business someday, but I knew in order to do that, I'd have to get my feet wet and have to learn along the way. So I did a lot of research, I did a lot of note-taking. I had cardboard boxes under my bed that were about everything and anything that it would take to go into business. And what prompted all that was the first place I went to work. Their office was just a train wreck. So, I just started writing down notes. I've been in business for so long but it's mostly the people that I've helped along the way. My husband and I are both in business. He's a doctor and he has an office clinic. And of course he had to learn a lot of things along the way too. And he took his lumps and bumps along the way just like I did. But with all the businesses that I've set up over 700 new businesses. I've cleaned up a lot of existing businesses, but only because they knew what they were doing. They knew how to make the money. They just didn't have the initial concepts of what it took to be in business. I've been teaching QuickBooks since it first came out in 1990, and I set it up and I customize it specifically to your business, and I've been doing that all over the country since I think they first came out in 1990. So it's been a long time, and somewhere in that mix, QuickBooks, I just got things set up. I was setting up offices, telling people how to set up their filing systems, their record keeping, and when we started hitting the bank statements is when we noticed that, we got a problem. So, then I started doing fraud investigation for the state, actually for several states, and for a lot of lawyers, bankers, private individuals, and then I would go with them and their tiers to the police department, and we'd have to turn over all our evidence and then have somebody that we trusted with our life and with our breath arrested for stealing money from us. So as far as record keeping goes, this book tells you everything and anyone that you need to contact to set your business up correctly and with a lot of experience. Start Right, Build Your Own Business gives you all the initial everything that you need to go into business for yourself for the first time.